Forgot to tell you, they're all crazy up here. Hello, B-Madders. So here we are at Riders in Bridgwater. You right, Tom?
Yeah.
So, I think it's a demonstration day for Indian motorcycles. I think they're all out at the moment, all going for a nice little bimble around. So they'll be in later. But there we go, Riders.
Yeah.
You want a drink? Brilliant. Hi, Andrew, all right? You doing all right? Yeah. So, Indians. There's Indians everywhere. Also, there seems to be a sale going on, so that's interesting. So if you're looking for an Indian at the moment, it might be a good idea to get up here. Look at that, look. 28,000 down to 24,900, so there you are, £3,176 savings. Nothing to be sniffed at, eh? Oh, that's better value again. Look at that. 31,171 down to 25,495. The saving is 5,676. Now that is the Pursuit. I tell you, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That is big saving, isn't it?
I mean, I like them.
Are you all right being on a vlog? Because you're right.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
YouTube. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm Kelvin. How you doing?
Oh, I'm Kevin.
You're Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin and Kel. There you go. That's it.
But
So I love
think
that.
this chrome one is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. It looks right.
The
Yeah.
money's good.
Sorry?
The money's good.
Yeah. How much is it?
26 and a half.
Really?
But
26. Yeah, from 29.
it's all the extra.
Yeah. Look at that.
You know, which
So you've got heated and cooling. Is that right? So you've got heated seat and that I think. Hang on, I can't see my
front
eyes.
and rear.
Oh, is that front and rear? Is it?
No, front one, rear one.
Oh yeah, got it.
So
Yeah.
you've got the
Yeah, but look at that. That's what I love. I love the engine as well. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So well machined and engineered, isn't it?
I love the shape of this.
Yes, it's fabulous, isn't it? They say that everything on it is quality, isn't
I
it?
think the problem is that's where Harley's moved away from. It's having that. It's got too smooth, too sanitised.
Yeah. It has, isn't it? I think the
In
new
look,
range.
you know,
Yeah.
the look has got too sanitised.
Well, you got a 5-year warranty on the Indians, haven't you? On the bigger stuff, apparently.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. No, it's good. I took my Chieftain, and I love the bike. What I love about the difference between Harley and Indian. Indian has suspension.
Oh well.
Seriously, I mean the Harley.
Yeah, well,
you know, you got to go and see your dentist when you get back.
The first thing you do with the Harley, even the old air-cooled Sportsters, is jump the rear shocks.
Oh yeah, well you got to spend. I mean, my voice went then. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
but this is the whole problem.
Well, that's the problem with Harley is, you know, when you buy a Harley, first thing you do, exhaust pipes.
Throw half
there,
of it
there you
away.
go. That's £700, £800, £900,000. Then you got a suspension. What else you got to do? You probably have to put a decent seat on it because the rear seat on them are rubbish, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Absolutely.
So, but no, look, it's that. Also, I found with my Indian, my Chieftain, I haven't changed the exhaust pipe because it's got a good sound.
It sounds nice.
It sounds nice, and yeah, it's got a little roar
Just
to it.
verbal to it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no, it's brilliant, mate. So you're going to buy it? Oh, you're there. Oh, you are.
Probably next year. I'm torn as to whether to go for a small bike,
Yeah.
like an Enfield.
Right.
For a reason again.
Yeah.
You've got another 5-year warranty.
Yeah.
They're cheap for what they are. They're reliable.
Mate, you don't have to sell it to me. I tell it because I've got one.
Yeah.
I got a little 350 Classic.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love
Yeah.
it. Honestly, and in fact, we're off.
Yeah.
We're off down the west coast of France, going across the Pyrenees on it.
And quite right too.
And
That's what they're built to do.
they are, mate.
I,
Yeah.
we You know,
And it's £4,000.
yeah. You see, I have to say I've got a soft spot for Moto Guzzi's as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
What, the TT, the 85 TT or?
no, I've got an old classic.
Have you?
It's 50 years old this year.
Is it?
It's the model before the Le Mans 750 S3.
Oh, right.
Which
I know
it was the
one.
first Guzzi with triple discs.
Wow.
And she's 50 years old.
Well, you can't sell that either, can you? So.
I'd never ever.
No.
give
So
that.
you got your Harley, you got
It
your
was my
Guzzi.
wife's for 30 years until
how
I lost
lovely.
her.
Oh,
it's,
mate, I'm sorry
but
to
she'd
hear
ridden all over Europe on it,
Yeah.
and I'll carry on taking
Well,
it out to
you'd
events,
never
classic
sell that,
events
no.
and things.
Well, my Jane, she's here somewhere. But looking
But
at
she'd
bike.
ridden from the age of 17.
Well,
She had
might
a
say so,
Tiger
might.
800 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
She had three
Yeah.
bikes in the garage.
Yeah. Well, your wife sounds like mine because
She
we're
did
off
the
to
Stelvio and a little,
Yeah,
660 Yam she took over there, single.
Yeah.
And by the time she got to the top,
Yeah.
there was banks of snow either side. They'd
Was it
only just
really?
opened it
Wow.
one year as the end of May.
Yeah.
And they'd only just opened the pass, and the snow was banked up either side of the road.
Well, that's what motorcycling's about, Kevin.
And the thing was struggling a bit up there,
Yeah, yeah.
carburetted as well, so
Oh, yeah,
it's not
'cause-
adjusting for the
Of course, the
altitude.
altitude, yeah.
And it was struggling a bit, and everyone else was on bigger bikes.
Yeah.
And,
But it doesn't matter, does
and which, if they lose a little 10% power, it don't make any difference.
No,
But she,
yeah.
she had her camping gear and everything
Oh, right,
on
yeah.
there.
But what an experience,
Yeah.
isn't it? I mean,
She'd just been to Corsica
right.
with a couple of friends. They'd ridden around Corsica, then they went over the Alps and into southern Germany.
Oh, yeah.
With,
But that's what. But look, life is to be lived, and Jane and I, we love travelling, and
Yeah.
you know, I'm sorry to hear about your wife.
Yeah.
But, that's gonna be very hard for you.
well, our dream was, on retirement, was to buy two brand new 350 single Enfields in Australia. Was to ride around Australia.
Yeah.
And
That's huge.
The brother-in-law is a retired sea captain.
Right.
Super tankers and things.
Yeah.
And LPG ships.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll get you on a freighter over to Asia and ride back from there. And I went,
Oh,
we're going to do it.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out, you know, but I'm going to do it.
And make sure you do. Now listen, you don't know who I am, do you? So
No.
my wife Jane and I'm Kelvin, but we do a vlog called The Bee Mad. Okay, so I'll give you a card in a minute. I haven't got one on me
Yeah, cool.
at the moment, but please go on it. Well, you can see yourself on
absolutely.
it.
No, I don't mind.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
I've had a laugh.
Well, I got to be honest with the vlog. It's helped us really because we lost our son 5 years ago, and you know, so I'm understanding where you
thing
come.
is-
But you've got to grab life now, mate.
A lot of people, they like my parents. When the wife died, they said, "You don't expect to outlast your kids."
No.
And they
Well, it's the
were in
hardest, the
bits,
hardest.
you know.
Well, we still are 5 years ago.
So am I. Believe
well,
me. 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
And I am
Oh, Kev, I feel
as
I've
cut
got it.
up today as I was.
Yeah, and you will be, mate. It's never going to go away. But what you got to do, like
Yeah.
Jane and I got to do,
She told me
is
2
get
days
on with
before
it.
she died, she said, go find some people, go ride.
Yeah.
And
Are you happy for this to be on the vlog?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because you know this is what vlogging's about. About real people, real situations. You know.
That's
and,
why she said to me, go and join Hog, get yourself another Harley, because I've had 3 Harleys in the past. I've had about 30 bikes over the years.
Yeah.
Used to race Sidecar Enduros.
Did you?
And I was the idiot hanging off the side. So she said, you need to go find some people, go ride. And because, to be honest, Hog are well set up to do rides every weekend, ride outs and things. It helped enormously.
Yeah. Right. Well, we're social creatures, aren't we? We need to be.
Oh, I like my solitary space as well.
Yeah, well, both.
And that's why I'm going Finland.
Finland.
I'm going up to the
mountains. We're going to where?
The Nordkap.
Oh yeah.
I'm
So what bike are you going to take for that?
the Road King. I'm going to take it. I'm going second week of June. I'm leaving, and I'm going to go up through Germany, up through Poland, the little Baltic states, to Estonia.
Mate, I would love
get the
to
ferry
do
to
that.
Finland.
Yeah.
Go up through Finland, do sort of basically camp my way and fish my way
Mate.
up. I'm going to do a little trout fishing up there, and I'm going to go up into the Arctic Circle because Norway goes over the
Are
top.
you going to
of
do a
Finland.
vlog?
No, I don't do any of it. I don't do technology.
I must be honest, it drives me nuts.
But I will send you messages if you
Mate,
know.
would you? Would
Yeah.
you? Right, so...
I'll
Kev,
just send
please
you
keep
some
it-
little messages.
Please, would you? So keep it. My email address is on our
Yeah.
the BMAD. You've got to
Yeah.
put the.
Or
in front, BMAD.
if I can take the odd photo in front of a sign
Yeah.
or something.
Well, please
or
keep in
somewhere
contact,
interesting,
because I'll tell
do
you what,
that.
people would love
Because
to
no
know
one-
where you are. You know, we'll say,
Yeah.
Kev, where's Kev? What, Kev's seen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because no one
middle
can
of
go
nowhere.
any further than the Nordkap.
No.
The
no,
Nordkap is the end of the road.
It is,
in the
yeah,
Arctic
yeah,
Circle.
yeah. I've seen. Well, people have been
Well,
there.
it's
You know,
supposed to be
yeah,
between 10
yeah.
and 18 degrees at
Wow.
the end of June.
Oh, that's
It's
all right.
24-hour daylight.
Yeah, yeah. You can sleep when you like.
And then I
then,
want to
can't
come
you?
down through, halfway down through Norway,
Yeah.
cut back into Sweden, down through Sweden,
Mate,
get the ferry over to Denmark.
I've got to ask Kev, what are you going to do the next day?
Well, there's always a plan for another adventure.
Listen, I'm a bit concerned because with vlogs, you've got to keep it not short, but informative, which
Yeah.
definitely informative. But I think we've been going.
I ramble too much.
I wasn't. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say because you're
I've got a
you're
million
the same
biking stories.
Well, we're going to have to
I
get
could
together
write a
again.
book.
So please keep in contact. I'll get a card. All right,
Yeah.
please go on it, and
Yeah.
please. All right, this will be
Absolutely.
going out during the week next week sometime.
Yeah, I'll send you some little.
Mate, please.
Messages
and we
from
can tell
around the-
we can tell these
around
guys here who are
the
following us.
Absolutely.
Right, where's Kev now? Well, Kev is.
I'm going to try not to get killed by a moose. Because
Well, please don't do that.
a lot of people die from collisions with
Do they?
moose, not in cars and in trucks and in everything.
Yeah. Oh my
because
God.
They're so
in
big.
in Finland, yeah.
In Finland, Sweden.
But they say the mountains or the lakes are as deep as the mountains are high. Well, I'm going to have to call it there,
Yeah.
Kev, I'm afraid. But
Okay.
listen, mate,
That was brilliant.
thank you ever so much, mate.
Fantastic.
And look, grab life by that.
Absolutely.
All right, and enjoy this,
Yeah.
both of us, all of us. In fact, you guys out there, let's all enjoy the rest of our lives. Kev,
Enjoy. Stay
cheers.
safe.
And you, right? So there you go, another biker, eh? And how wonderful it is to be a biker because we meet people just like Kev. Hey, all right. All right, you okay being on the vlog? You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
All
Yeah,
right.
just on about Sid the Sidecar.
Oh, Sid the Sidecar. Oh, right. Tom's telling you about
You
Sid
tell
the
him all about it.
Sid the Sidecar, yeah.
It's got one wheel there,
Oh, it has. Yeah.
and another wheel on the side, and another one on the side.
It has. You've got three wheels.
Three
Tom.
Three wheels
wheels.
on your wagon.
It
Yeah.
has.
And you'll still keep rolling along.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep on rolling. Right then. So I'm going to have a look around. Nice to
Nice
see
to meet
you,
you.
mate.
Nice
All
to
right,
meet you,
nice to meet you. What's your name? Sir?
Paul.
Paul. All right. And this is the BMAD channel.
I know, because I'm also a member of it.
Brilliant. Thanks for your support.
No worries, mate.
So I'm going to look around the showroom because what a showroom, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Sid is
beautiful.
getting ready, Paul.
what?
They're making it for us now.
They
I
are,
know,
Tom.
I
Poor
know,
old Tom
I
can't
actually
wait.
saw the vlog the other day.
Yeah.
Did you? Sidecar Sid. Oh, he can't.
Like I said, I saw it the other day and I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I saw you
can't
getting
wait.
in and out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually fitted, didn't you?
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
Eh?
He
Your dad
can't-
wouldn't fit in there.
Me
I don't think your dad would fit in there, do you?
No.
No?
I got to be honest though, but he is so excited. I mean, I would be. But it's Tom's, isn't it, Tom? This is your motorbike, isn't it?
My motorbike.
I told him, right, when Dad's going too fast, tell him to slow down for the corners,
Yeah.
Yeah.
speed up on the straights.
Well, that's going to be the problem, isn't it? Because I've never ridden a sidecar, so
I never rode
apparently
Sid
it's not as
before.
easy as it looks. Well, Tom?
I never rode a Sid before.
But
No.
you will soon.
Yeah.
We will. End of June, Tom.
End of June they're coming.
Thanks, Paul, mate.
Take
Thanks
care,
ever so much, bro.
Take care,
All
mate.
right. Yeah, you take care. Cheers. So, Riders used to be Harley Davidson, as most of you know, and they were Harley Davidson for many, many years. So, everybody
They got
knows.
This bike here.
Hang on, Tom. What's that?
Look at that blue one.
That's nice, isn't it? That's a phaser.
Phaser.
1000, yeah. So I'm not sure what the politics are regarding Harley and riders, but But now they've got Indian, and look at the showroom, it's superb, isn't it? So, you know, if you want a Harley, let's be honest, you know, they still sell Harleys here, so, because they're part exchanging them against Indians. You know my feeling about Indians, so yeah, brilliant. Hi guys, all right? All right? Right, here they go. So if you want a test ride, bring your driving licence. Oh, that's the one I like. I tell you what, nice. Indian, look how far they've travelled, you know, look how far they've come, you know, and what a success story for Indian motorcycles. What a brand, what a motorcycle. Unbelievable. Jane and I were looking at the Bob Head. What do you think?
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, some really good value. I actually love that too. That's gorgeous, isn't it? So I'm looking at buying one of these. Look, they're at 80 quid. 80 quid for that. I'm going to try it on. So it looks like we're spending money, Jane.
You said come up for a cup of tea.
Yeah. Well, it's always just, it is always the same though, isn't it? You know, you can't help it. But I tell you what.
It's Bob Head, isn't it?
Bob Head, brilliant.
It is brilliant.
Brilliant quality clothing.
They got leather jackets as well.
Yeah, have they? Yeah, well they have.
Yeah, they have.
Well look, but for 80 quid, for that, it's brilliant value. It's great. I mean, the quality is absolutely superb. It's not padded, so don't expect it to be padded because it's not, but it just, for 80 quid, exceptionally good value. All different colours, look. Waistcoats. Oh, and I tell you what, the quality of that leather is beautiful. Really recommend it, honestly. Then you got hats, gloves. They're cool. How much are those? £54 quid. Again, that's really good value. And look how cool they are. Beanies, 23 quid. It's certainly worth the trip.
And the staff are friendly as well, aren't they? Look at them.
Pete,
Of course we are.
Pete, you all right being on the vlog?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas. Brilliant. So Pete and Lucas, and Piers is, where's Piers gone?
He's just nipped out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's nipped out.
For a naughty stick.
Yeah. I tell you, we've got the full collection of Indian motorcycles. I mean, you know, I think they've got pretty much all the models here now. And of course, Ducatis. Wow, brilliant. I mean, seriously, Jane, there's a huge collection, isn't it?
Yeah.
A huge selection of Indian motorcycles.
And what a lovely dealership. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's the difference. A lovely dealership.
I don't know about you, but I tend to travel a little bit further if I have to, because it depends on how you're welcomed and how
Yeah.
people are towards you when you get there. Now, if you get a dealership that's miserable, then you don't go, do you? No. Anyway, that's why we're here.
I've got a road train.
See you guys, all right?
Good to see you.
Are you all right being on the vlog, Mike?
Yeah, fine.
Right, Mike's buying an Indian, and what did you have?
Road train.
A Harley? Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, very interesting.
See, bruv.
Look at this. New
I
t-shirt.
know, yeah, what's it, 100%?
100% half.
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Brilliant. Right, we're off. Take care now. See ya. Bye. Right, so I think that's probably the end of what we're planning to do. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Don't forget, please subscribe if you haven't. Please like, it helps with the algorithm. Until next time, lots more to come. All right, love to all. Take care now. Bye.